Hey, we're at session 42 of this game.
Yay.
Hell yeah. I might be in and out just for a little bit. I'm cooking up some spaghetti, so just kind of monitoring it for a little bit.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take off my righteous mic because I'm assuming it's gonna be more than however many rounds left until we got our next fight. That's only 10 rounds. I'm assuming it's gonna be more than 10.
Yeah.
So I'll go back to medium size.
Okay. Yeah, when everyone's ready, we'll get started.
Okay, sorry, I had a had a little problem, a little technical difficulty. What's going on?
We're just getting started.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't missed a thing.
I think Curious may have stepped away for his spaghetti.
Yeah, I think he did as well. But, you know, he's got a pretty decent memory. Last time, you all did make it through the forest and arrived at Renchurch Abbey. And you had started in the middle, working your way clockwise, and had explored the grounds, and the last thing that you did was you fought a bunch of nightmare horses. And one big one. And from there, that's where we ended the game. You had examined the bodies out in the wagon, and you found a +1 undead Bane heavy crossbow and 20 silver crossbow bolts.
Yeah, I think Darius was going to take those.
Yeah, I'll make it up quickly. I forgot about
Not a problem. So, other than the main house, you got the building there to the east of the main gate that you haven't explored yet. And you avoided the cemetery.
Yeah, seemed like a bad idea. Hopefully everyone's here besides Karis.
I am.
Yeah, everyone clicked off on the ready check.
I'll just start walking that way, assuming everyone's following me.
No problem, man. I'm gonna unlock tokens so y'all can just move freely.
Trying to keep an eye out for any more undead horses, nightmares.
Yes, other than the horses, you know, which you dispatched, the fight didn't draw the attention of anyone. You're still not seeing anyone out on the church grounds.
Which is never a good sign. They're either really confident or really scared.
Oh, they're petrified, you know.
Or they're busy doing other shit.
You know, they're trying to raise a dead lich. Dead lich, I guess he wouldn't be dead, would he? If he's a lich. But anyway, yeah, you're not seeing anyone, and as you're coming down, and once again, you know, this building ahead of you is in, you know, it's in ruins as well, but it's a little bit better condition than most.
Do I see any windows when I approach from this side?
No, you don't.
I'll stop here and wait for the rest of people to catch up with me.
And yeah, no, you do not see any windows per se, but part of the wall is broken. You're able to peek in that way.
Okay, I'll go to the wall and look in the hole.
Okay, this, the room that you're currently looking in, has, you see several old, rotting, like hospital beds in a row, you know, like it's an infirmary.
Okay.
Any undead or evil coming from that general direction?
You are not detecting any undead, but you are detecting some evil coming from the other room.
Oh, that one?
Yes, sir.
Would I be able to step through the hole in the wall, or do I have to go around to the door?
Yeah, you'd be able to drag yourself in through the hole in the wall.
It says stealthily, but I'm pretty sure my plate mail's gonna make a hell of a lot of. My plate armor is gonna make a hell of a lot of noise.
Yes, and you're seeing no sign of occupants in this building at all.
We want to maybe try to, you know, a couple people going through here, a couple people going through the other side, kind of flank them a little bit.
You can if you want. I'm already inside, so I know which way I'm coming from. Sounds like a good idea to flank them. Whereas unfortunately, I won't know if you entered or when I entered.
Let's count to 30.
Well,
okay.
You know, the screaming will give it away.
Here we count to 30 and open the door at the same time, I guess.
Gurka, are you here?
Don't see him in the chat. Might be able to type though, because I see him online.
Anna, what are you going to do while they storm the building?
I guess I'll just follow them.
Okay, do you want to go in with Damon or go around to the side with the other two?
I'll go with Damon.
Okay. And Gruka would definitely get in on the action.
Yeah, no, she said she was playing today.
I'm sorry?
No, Gruka said he was available to play today.
Yeah.
Okay, as we count the timer, I kick the door open and ask them if they've heard the good word of staring right.
Okay, let's kick the door in. As you kick the door in, you see several gurneys and stained surgeon's tables, and they're pushed into the far corners of the room. You can see broken scalpels, leech cups, and other blood-letting instruments littering the floor. And there's this heavy, musky scent pervading the stale air, and splatters of old blood stain the unstable walls.
Okay.
Cheerful.
Did I see anybody?
No. You are not seeing anyone there.
You guys see? Did you see anyone in your end go out the door before you were around the corner, Kiers?
I did not.
We should probably be wary of haunts.
Yeah.
Or, invisible stalker.
Oh,
Was this the game where we got ambushed by invisible stalker?
Yes, we did, in the town.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, and Kiris,
I'll start scanning the room to detect evil, just see if I get anything. It's a cone effect, so it'll take a while to scan the room.
Yes, you are, you're detecting evil right off the bat coming from the corner there beside you.
And I'll relate it to the group. I think it's over in the corner, whatever it is.
And it's like almost on cue of saying that. You see this image of a phantom monk, and he, shimmers into existence, and you see him. He has dozens of these leech cups applied to his torso, and he's laying on this blood-stained gurney. And the gurney is real, the monk is a ghost. And, he's looking over towards you all, and, he's kind of writhing there for a minute, and you see his body start to expand, and then it explodes into a torrent of bloody ichor. And thousands of these little writhing leeches cover everyone there that's in the room.
Ghost leeches?
Yeah, and you know they're starting to attach and trying to drain your blood. And let's see, the first thing I need is a yeah. I need a fortitude save from Damon Kierison stuff.
Unfortunately, Darius, I think you got leeches to the face.
Probably it was fortitude, right?
Fortitude, yes, sir. And then while you have the tab open, you can make a will save as well. Okay, if it functions like that, it would have a fortitude negates. So, let's see. Damon and Darius, you feel faint for just a moment, and you know, you're able to resist the effects of having your blood sucked out of you.
Doesn't sound good for me.
Kyrus, on the other hand, yeah, you're really not going to like this. You start to feel weak as they're sucking your blood. And as a result, you're getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and you take 12 points of strength damage.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah. And let's see. 10 minutes per caster level.
It's not con.
Yeah, if it was con, there's a good chance you might be dead, wouldn't there?
I'd have 1 point left.
And 10 rounds in a minute. So you are weak for 1,300 rounds of combat.
Whoa.
Wow. What type of effect is it?
It is actually a symbol of weakness.
Good thing I have a restoration scroll.
So is that a curse or something like that?
Yeah, it's part of a haunt.
Alright, I'm going to take out my restoration scroll.
Hold on before you do that, because I'm not quite done yet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, because you rolled low on both of them.
Let's see. Fortunately, everyone passed their will save, so that would be half damage. As you are hit by the all the leeches, you know, them biting you, you do, each one of you takes 6 points of damage. Ooh. And Anna and Gruka got lucky.
I'd say.
Getting the fuck out of here. That is for damn sure.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to get the fuck out and then do your restoration, you can.
So I'm gonna do a quick scan with detect magic as we're getting out of this ugly ass place. And for the hell of it, I'm going back up the hole in the wall we came in. I came in.
I know you are not detecting magic, but you notice on the way out there's a small tool drawer, and you see antiquated medical equipment and treatment. It could be worth a few gold pieces to the right person if you want to stop and grab it.
I'm assuming it'd be one of the Darius or Karis who will probably see that.
I'm getting the fuck out. I didn't see shit.
All he sees is blinding pain from leeches to the face.
And that is the compendium of medical practices that I put in the party sheet. Hey, if I make a parcel, you're taking it.
Fair enough. So restoration cures all temporary ability damage, and it restores all points permanently drained from a single ability score. So my strength should be good now.
All right. Yeah, I thought that was kind of nasty. And it hit you with the symbol of weakness and then inflict serious wounds.
At least you rolled low on the serious wounds.
No kidding. And you took 2/3 of max damage on the strength damage.
Thank God for scrolls.
Hey, I rolled 20/20s 5 times, and my lowest one was 197. I'm going to have a good game. Okay, you get the fuck out. You're able to heal the damage that you had.
Okay, I guess we're going in big building.
And, once again, in the center of the monastery's grounds, the Cathedral of Renchurch sits perched on a scabby crust of crumbling rock, the black spines of its blood-soaked blades spearing into the stormy sky.
Okay, when we walked around, we assumed there was a door around that area.
Yes, and as you walked around, the first thing, one of the things that you would have noticed is that the cathedral does not have any windows. And even the collapsed portions of the roof have been fortified to block out daylight.
Oh yeah. Geez, I wonder what we're going to run into.
Right, good thing I got a good spell for that.
And naturally you would cast your detect evil upon the church and so forth, and the aura of evil is extremely bright, and it gets brighter and brighter, and it pretty much just overwhelms your detect evil spell. You've never seen any kind of result like that before.
Except after a really bad burrito night.
Yeah, that's a possibility. And, you know, casting Detect Undead pretty much gives you the same result. It gets brighter and brighter and overwhelms your spell.
I feel like I've been drinking for days.
Okay. So, shall we head in, people?
Into the mouth of the abyss. Do it.
Very dangerous. You go first.
The last one. Damon, you can go first.
If you'll give me a second, I'm going to give you all a map.
Okay, I'll close the big one I got open. I'm assuming that protection against evil we have on right now would be done by now.
Most likely.
Well, I could put another. I've got another communal I can pop on people.
Yeah. Well, when we get inside, do it, because I think it lasts 10 minutes on each person, doesn't it? Because mine lasts 120 rounds.
Should be 130.
Yeah, but if you do community, you gotta split it up between everybody.
Right.
Well, it'd be 130 for you, but 120 for me, because I'm one level behind.
Oh, that's right.
Because it took Magical Knack, which allows me to have my spellcaster level at 1 level behind instead of 4.
Very nice. Yeah, we split the duration in 1 minute intervals. I've got one left that I can cast.
Yeah, I got 2 Protection of Evils memorized for communal.
No matter to me, whichever one.
I think you're probably going to need them all. Okay, you are... standing out front of the cathedral, you see these 2 massive iron doors that are constructed from hundreds of broken blades and ancient weapons, and they form the sole entrance into the abbey. You see 2 withered and gnarled oaks flanking the stone steps leading up to the doors. Their bare branches hold several corpses whose rusted armor bears the faint remnants of being crusaders, you know, all the heraldry and so forth.
Well, okay then.
Do we want to buff up one of these protection of evils?
Well, I'll put one of mine on, but we need to drop... I'll put mine on, but we need to drop the ones we have on us right now.
Yeah, I already dropped mine.
Yeah, I think you got to drop it from everybody since you're the one to cast it.
And, guys, we're going to say that you're much further back than what you are. And...
I think everybody that had it on them has got it off now.
And before, you know, you're still about 100 feet out of the away from the church. And as you're approaching, you see the front door open. Yeah. Let's see.
Shut the front door.
Someone's gonna monologue.
A-B-A-T-H. And I don't have a picture. But you see, this giant come out. And he's got this gangly third arm that truly makes his appearance bizarre. And let's see. He steps out and he shuts the door. And he's just standing there.
Hello.
Hey! And he's just standing there guarding the door.
I don't think you were in the voice channel at all this whole time.
No, I wasn't. I'm like, what is going on? Why is everyone so quiet?
We were wondering why you weren't answering.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Oh, not a problem. All you missed was a little bit of strength damage.
Oh shit, really?
Not cute.
So anyway, as you approach the cathedral, this giant opens the door and walks out, and he shuts the door behind him, and he's just barricading it, saying what you all are going to do.
I go ahead. Hey, dude, what's going on in there? We're coming to stop the resurrection of a lich.
Yeah, and he grabs his, the hell is he fighting with, a giant club, I believe.
At least he had a third arm and not a third leg.
He's got this rock in his hand, and he throws it to you, but you're just slightly out of range.
How big is the rock?
About 32 points of damage big.
Okay, I pick up a baseball-sized rock and throw one at him.
Oh God, you never know which way games are gonna go. Okay, and he reaches down and he picks up a bigger rock.
Okay, I think this guy's angry.
Well, you threw a rock at him. What'd you expect?
Well, he threw a rock first. Except mine wasn't the size of a house.
Did anyone try to talk to this dude?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
So if he's throwing, is that provoking?
We're 100 feet away. The map isn't large enough.
Got it. Okay. I'm like, we're right there. Why are we out of reach? And why are we like taking attack of opportunity? So he's nine squares.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to put a mirror image up.
Are we in initiative now?
We're 100 feet out, I guess.
If y'all want to do ranged attacks, we can get into initiative, or else we can wait till you get closer.
Yeah, because I'm just going to start flanking him with some firebolts.
And I'll walk forwards at a leisurely pace, trying to dodge the rocks. Actually, no, serpentine pattern.
And you know what? If we're not going in, we'll just go over to the other map.
Make it easier for us.
Yeah. I forgot about the guy at the door. And you'll be way back here.
Holy shit, it's gargantuan. Or spider cross falafel. I can't remember.
Okay, and if you want, we can go ahead and roll for initiative. Those who haven't. Which is Gruka and Anna.
I don't know. I think I should call the PC cops and tell these guys they need to be alignment fluid.
Okay, and surprisingly, Darius is first again.
Woohoo! Of course, I don't really want to be first because that just means getting closer to him. Although it looks like he's pretty slow, I guess there's good odds that other people will.
Yeah, you're not the one that has to get up beside him, though.
So Darius will sprout wings and take to the air.
That is a really cute map. So is he like massive? Is he like 5 by 5?
Let's see.
He's like gargantuan or something. He's the freaking size of the building.
There we go. Token scale was different. Yeah, he's 15 foot.
Alright, so Darius will fly 30 feet up and 30 feet up.
Put him in a square.
Alright, so I'm not sure how many rounds you have allowed, but I have put 2 spells up already. Is that good, or do you want me to turn something off and then... So I put Mirror Image up before you said Initiative?
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, I also put up Invisibility. I can turn that off and cast this round if you want.
You know, you saw him. You had enough time to prepare. I'll give it to you.
Okay, sounds good. So this round, Gruka is going to spend a point and do hasted attack. That'll give her haste movement. Hasted assault, it's called, actually. Alright, and then she's invisible, so she is going to move. Would you lock down to see? I can see how many squares I got.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, she moves there, and she's going to cast a spell, hold the charge, and then move there.
Not a problem.
And she's casting Intensified Rhyme Frigid Touch.
One more time?
Intensified Rime Frigid Touch. Rime is like a it
Cold base.
it causes entanglement with my cold spells,
Oh, okay.
and then it's just intensified Frigid Touch.
Anna, what would you like to do?
Actually, I cannot see what's going on.
You might need to share the map again, or
Yeah.
and if you go to your character sheet, you can double click on your second picture, and that should open the map.
Alright, I guess I'll just use my bow first. He's in range, right?
Yeah, he's 100 feet, and your bow should be 110.
Yeah, you're under 110 and targeting for you. Wow. And all three of them missed, unfortunately. And Kyrus.
I will double move. There.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna double move.
You can do it.
And for my 60 foot, one more square over, hopefully.
There.
Thank you. So this guy is really tall, right?
Yes, he is.
I'm hoping he has underwear on.
Nope.
Okay, and Gruka.
Is invisible.
Yeah, so you haven't done anything yet. So he's gonna throw a rock.
If he has scent, he can try to smell me.
Or tremor sense. Or...
Oh, that actually did two rocks. And both of them missed you.
Woohoo!
Okay, Darius.
Darius will fly 30 feet.
Is your fly an at-will ability?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can spawn wings for up to 13 minutes a day.
Nice.
And then I will chuck E-ball. And is he undead?
Give me a second, I will check. And no, he is Not undead.
You alright?
Grip though.
And he laughs it all. My color hasn't shifted at all.
Alright, Gruka is going to deliver an attack. I'm invisible, that should be worked into the number. I'm also hasted, so this is a full attack. First attack. Oh damn, invisibility is off. That is a bummer.
Feel your pain. I did that once last week.
There's a 22 hit him.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, it says miss. Oh, god damn it, this whole round. I can't believe it. 5 foot step back.
Oh, you
And
hasted
swears
Can you get a third
profusely.
attack?
Oh, right, I hasted attack, so I'll get another attack in. Alright, so far so good. The hasted attack. Alright, so this is weapon damage. And this is spell damage, 1 sec. And he is staggered. And he is also entangled. And then 5 foot step back. And turn.
Oh, you dog. Okay.
One second, please.
Okay.
Um,
yeah, I'm sorry, Guru.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm going to Arcane Pool and up my AC for this round.
That's probably a smart move.
And that's that.
Okay, Hannah.
Am I close enough I could charge at him?
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's see. I guess I'll take a 5 foot step and then use my bow again. Did I actually move, or did it just say 5 feet and then...
Yeah, I proved it. You moved. Hey, at least you got a hit in. Boy, the ones that are popular tonight.
Shut up, you!
Alright, I'm gonna move up. Move up to about there. If I can. And then I'm gonna cast Fire Seeds. I got 2 acorns in my hand. And I'm gonna make each one 10d4 damage.
Oh, cool.
And that will be my action.
Well, I walk forwards, and as I'm walking forwards, I use my swift action to cast Smite Evil on myself. And as I get up there, I'm looking up at him, and I go to the group. Man, not everything's giant on this guy. Nice one.
Guess who's getting stepped on?
Yeah, I figured that was coming already. And that's my...
And he's only staggered for 1 round, so he's holding the rock, so might as well use it. Okay.
Garrus will take a 5-foot fly forward. And let's blow him up.
Time to break out the bombs.
Chopping him down the side. Jeez, you really want that crit?
Damn!
I think Darius is doing all the work on this fight.
Alright, I'm going to cast a spell, concentrating. So is it 20 plus spell level, is it?
You should have next to your spell casting, there should be a CC for caster level.
Oh no, I just rolled. Just wondering what the rule was. Is it 15 or 20 for plus spell level?
Double check that.
Check that. Pretty sure it's 20. Could be wrong.
Concentration. It is...
Oh, yes, don't show the damn message again. It's up.
Oh, okay. So you're casting defensively, right? That's what you meant by concentration?
Yeah, so it's 15 plus double spell level.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's good. I'm gonna shocking grasp this guy, step back in, 5 foot. Oh, I saw that one. Bastard, almost. Okay, weapon attack. I mean, weapon damage. Oh, I guess won't be attacking iteratives.
You killed my gatekeeper. I didn't even get to ask if you were the keymaster.
I was just thinking that.
And he was just like throwing everything and missing everything.
No kidding. Okay, so the giant drops down. Very much dead.
Technically, we don't even know that it was hostile. Maybe throwing rocks at us was his way of giving us gifts.
Oh, perhaps. Yeah, that's what throwing rocks means.
Yeah. I go examine one of the giant rocks that nearly missed my head out of the throws and see if it says anything. Wish you were here or something. I don't know.
Insert head here.
Do a search on this guy, and also probably do a knowledge check since I killed it and without knowing what I just killed.
Yeah, you know, it is a, it's an attached, it's a twisted kind of giant. It's cruel and thuggish. It lives...
Oh, so knowledge nature or knowledge humanoid?
Yeah.
Local, sorry.
Nature.
Okay. Rifle through and see if he has a key.
And no, he is the key.
Okay.
I'm just assuming everything's evil in this fortress. Pretty much. Unless it's an attractive woman, then I'm going to think it's even super evil.
Yeah.
And truly, he has a... Wow, they gave him a slam attack, but yet he's carrying a heavy mace. He's got a heavy mace and a heavy shield.
To the identify mobile.
Do we see a keyhole the size of this guy?
No, you do not. And truly, let's see.
Is there a flat panel where we can push his hand?
Are you saying he's a key, meaning if we get rid of him,
Oh,
we
no,
can go through the door?
He's the one that allows entrance in and out.
Oh, okay, got it.
Well, they're assuming a 40-foot tall giant with a third arm and a midget middle leg could keep most people out.
Absolutely. Okay, and let's see, I'll put y'all back on the other map. And I'll reshare it. So, you're at the front door of the cathedral that kind of looks like the Iron Throne. You see the door is made up of all kinds of broken blades and ancient weapons.
Yeah, I climb over the giant to get to the door.
Okay.
There you go. Does anyone want to see if it's locked? But I'm pretty sure we just killed the key master.
Puts her ear to the door and gripes at her low roll.
And stabs herself through the ear because there's a sword sticking out.
No, you are not hearing anything come from the other side of the door.
Alright, turn the handle and push it open.
Oh, I love those that forget to check for traps.
I thought I said
I figured there's this huge guy here.
I start screaming and running.
Too late.
You know what happens when you assume?
What is it?
Okay.
Oh well. What do I have to roll?
Yeah, actually, the door gets a hit on the two of you.
Oh, it just hits us, no reflex save or anything? Cool.
Nope. Unfortunately, not. And
It is covered in swords. That should have been hint.
And Gurkha, it does hit you. And Damon, it misses you, which is only fair since Gurkha opened the door. And Gurkha takes 20 points of damage from the door.
What was it doing? Poking at her with something jumping out of it?
The blades were kind of like animated. And, you know, the out of character, it was constructed from the cursed blades of hundreds of fallen crusaders, and the Centrance has a foul reputation amongst the Whispering Way cultists, and a lot of them think that the door is sentient, but there's a secret bypass switch that deactivates the door.
And then she steps back.
And as you open the door and you can see just inside the door. You can see further into the cathedral. To the south of you is the collapsed remains of a belfry, and you can see that the floor was at one point in time a very fine, beautiful floor. But you can see shards of broken bells protruding at sharp angles from the rubble. You see the half-collapsed archway, revealing a massive congregational chamber into the darkness beyond. The faint hint of whispered murmurs pervades the still air like leathery bat wings. And yeah, needless to say, if you can't see in the dark, you're going to need light.
Cast light on my armor. And Gurkha, you want some heals for my poker stick?
Yeah, sure. Gurkha gingerly steps up to the door and detects evil from her amulet or whatever, necklace for undead.
Your amulet is the vibrating like mad. And
okay, so that's within 60 feet then?
It is vibrating with such intensity that you wonder if it could be overwhelmed and not giving accurate readings.
Really?
Yeah, I guess you missed when we tried Detect Undead and Detect on Evil earlier, where it pretty much overwhelmed our spells.
Oh, okay. In that case, she is going to put up shield. And she can see in 60 feet. What does she see? Anything? I'm going to make a perception check for you. God damn!
On these columns, on the carved stone columns, you see hundreds of skulls decorating them, and they're in macabre arrangements, and they're casting their dead gazes over the empty chamber. High overhead, you can see intricate buttresses that look like crooked, bony fingers supporting the massive vaulted ceiling. And the walls alternate between rich panels of aged wood and collapsed stonework piled floor to ceiling. And you can see a fresh, bloody smear staining the floor between the broken pews leading to the chamber to the west, which would be that way.
Ugh. Stupid Paizo. Well, we all see that. Gruka is busy, you know, staring at her feet, or, you know, blinked and forgot to open her eyes again.
And yeah, that would be about all that you can see.
Can we bypass this door? Is it going to activate again and get cut?
It's already open.
Gruka will jump in really quick through the door.
Okay, and you jump in. Here I am.
I'll do my best sermon of welcome to the religion of Sarenrae. Repent now. As I walk through the door.
And she is going to drink a potion of bark skin.
I love it. Okay, drink the potion of bark skin. And since you and Damon were the first two in,
I activate my own torch, so I always have that roaming around my head.
okay, so you've got the floating torch.
And I'd actually cast light on my circlet that I'm wearing, so it looks like I got a halo around my head.
Boy, you all don't think much of yourselves at all, do you?
No, not at all.
We're just gonna go walk in the park. There's no problem. We're just, you know, doing things that we do when we go walk in the park.
Yeah, Central Park. At midnight.
Alright, so this area here, does it look like we can see through? And is this a partition that blocks view from on the other side?
Yes, that's part of the collapsed archway that leads into the cathedral proper.
She moves over here to check in that door if it's open.
The door is not.
Okay, she will signal for one of the sneak utility people to check this door out while she keeps an eye out over here.
We don't have a sneaky person, but Darius can look at the door. So Darius will check out the door for trap.
I do remember you in a church before being super invisible going through it. Doing a pretty good job.
True, I could cast invisibility and it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, you're not detecting any traps.
Alright, take this opportunity to apply some oil of blessed weapon.
I'll test the door. Is it locked?
No, it is not.
So I motion for someone else to open.
Okay, I walk up and open the door.
Yeah, Kira's just done open doors for a minute. After the last time.
10 Whispering Tyrants stand there. Rolling
That should
stone.
strengthen your resolve to open more doors.
It's funny. I'm looking at the party sheet. There's 2 potions of Inflict Serious Wound. How do you get someone to drink that?
When you drink it, yeah. When you drink it, you can then touch them and use it that way.
Oh, okay.
No, you basically wait for undead to kill you so they can take it and drink it.
Well, then they heal themselves.
Exactly.
Or you just label it cure critical wounds.
That's right. Yeah, with a big red mark crossover, inflict wounds.
I forget what they called it in Tomb of Annihilation, but it's like cure super critical wounds, and it inflicts super critical damage. Just waiting for them to use it. So anyway, you open the door and you see rickety wooden stairs spiraling around the inside perimeter of the tower. You see a huge bell of cracked bronze lying in the middle of the floor, and it has long fallen from its mounts high above.
So nothing rings a bell in there for us?
Wah.
Hardy hard.
Hey, it's been a couple hours since we started and I haven't made one joke.
I know, seriously.
Okay, if nothing jumps out at me and the bell doesn't attack me, I'll step back and see what's going on in the other.
Okay.
Why
Did
don't you do a quick detectivo in that little space?
It's
Don't think it-
overwhelming.
The detective was overwhelming. I won't be able to do it.
Oh, so the whole area is like messing up your detectivo radar.
Yeah, this entire citadel, this cathedral, the undead and thing is just overpowered.
Oh, I see.
It's just completely evil.
Alright, Gruka is going to make around this pillar, if it's still standing, and make a perception check. Boom! Twice as good as last time.
Okay, and
Here, I'll make you feel better. Oops, I didn't roll that in the open.
you're not seeing anything, and you know, you kind of are. I don't know. Hell, it's Gruka. You're a little disappointed. You know, you expected hordes of undead guardians, or at least some cultists to be in there. But the main hall, it's dark, it's deserted, and it's ruined.
Okay, I'm looking up into the rafters of this place, and then also keeping an eye on those skeletons in the pillars, skulls in the pillars. I'm afraid they might try to eat me.
No problem.
Now, this wall that Gruka is gliding along, is that dilapidated? Is it like see-through outside, or it's too high?
That is part of the ceiling that has collapsed, but they have, they stacked the stone to repair the wall.
Okay, so it's a full wall.
Right. And Gruka, you can hear the sounds of a slight shuffling movement. And
Which direction?
it's coming from north of you.
Caw-caw! I point over there.
I think I heard a metagaming pigeon.
No, she actually makes that sound.
Yeah,
Caw-caw!
I know.
She points over there.
So I guess we follow the bloody snail trail.
What is it? I don't think catchy cookie or whatever is going to work. Just say the movie Evolution.
Yes. It was a bad movie, but entertaining.
Kind of like Jumanji.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Look inside that room, 60 feet in, if possible.
Yeah, as you're looking in, you can see fresh blood stains on the walls and floor of this rubble-filled chamber. You see a makeshift blood-stained altar standing at the center of the room. And around the altar that are feasting on a fresh corpse of a Varisian man. You see these how's that?
Oh, yike!
Disgusting.
Is he medium or large? Or rather, it?
Give me a second. That's 5. That's my 6th one.
I think they actually had that in Blade.
They're medium creatures.
Oh, damn. I thought there was like one big one, but...
No, and truly they are really intent on eating this fresh body.
Anyone got a fireball?
And explosions. Explosion!
I've got a grenade that I can throw.
A holy hand grenade?
Damn near.
3 shall be the number.
Not 2. Certainly not 4.
But 3.
Can I make a surprise attack with my grenade?
Yeah, you sure can.
I shall throw a bomb too.
Does anyone have an idiot grenade? Anyone ever see Mom and Dad Save the Universe?
No, sounds funny.
Alright, so this first one takes 10d4 points of damage, and then the other 5 will take 10 fire damage.
Okay, so 3 takes how many? 10?
10, that many.
28.
And the other 5 take 10 points.
10 points. You got it.
I need to use the spell more often. That shit lasts for like 130 minutes.
We didn't want these to cook.
Okay, shall we roll for initiative if you're all done with your surprise round?
Oh wow, they have evasion. Yeah, but all I would do with my surprise, if I had a surprise on, was charge, and there's no point in doing that.
You were surprised that they have evasion.
Yeah,
They'd be the bane of my wizard.
No, from now on, every foe you go up against is going to have evasion and is going to cast Fuel Line.
Absolutely.
Alright, Darius will chuck in more bombs. And I'm assuming... Oh! You're heavy on the Winston.
You know what they say about assumptions.
Yep.
Hey, but none of us are up there, so that's okay.
Yeah, what the heck? What's with me missing when there's no one else I can get? I end up splashing all of them. But, and the second bomb. Hooray for touch and see. Alright, that's it for bears. Burn, you foul monstrosity.
Turns out just like a family having dinner, you know, it's like, jeez.
Doesn't Darius get it, or, excuse me, Damon get his surprise round charge?
Nah, I'm good. I wouldn't be throwing anything, I'd be charging in there, so.
And if you charged in there, you would have got boom.
True, true.
And these hills have eyes.
Oh, that was a messed up movie.
Yep.
And he's gonna swing a claw at you. And it does hit. And I need you to make a saving throw.
What kind?
Versus paralysis.
Fortitude, reflex, or will?
Probably fort.
That's what I'm thinking, fortitude. And I'm saying that's probably good enough to do it.
I don't know, he's kind of sideways. It's probably why he didn't get a good shot.
Yep, and we'll bring number one down. Yeah, we'll bring him down, give him a hit on Gruka. And Gruka dodges out of the way. And number 5's gonna come down. Yeah, let's bring him in another 5 feet.
Karis, do you have a weapon on you that would provoke from you?
I was about to say, I don't get a provoke, don't I get attack opportunity?
Yeah, you sure would. And can I get you to make a fortitude save, please?
Holy and Bane, damn.
Yeah, it's a pretty badass scimitar.
And Anna.
I'll just use my bow on the one that's closest to me.
Okay, targeted it for you. Yeah,
One hit, looks like.
One hit.
Hey, and keep in mind that your fighter character is built for 2-weapon fighting. Like, you can get like up to like 5 or 6 attacks in a round with both your weapons and your boots. All right.
The reason I'm hanging back is because I still don't have any decent weapons that will actually damage anything.
Fair enough. Alrighty, guess I'll just swing on the guy in front of me. You did.
Damn, you killed my ghoul.
Kill my boys!
It looks like full-grown ghoulies, though.
Alright, Gruka is going to... Who is in front of her? Number 1. Of course, I can't see their numbers on the tracker.
Yeah, that's number 1 in front of you.
Oh, I'm trying to see the status on the tracker, whether they're heavy or wounded.
1 is wounded.
Oh wait, I can see it now. I just opened up my window.
I think 3's the heaviest wounded, but everyone has some damage.
Alright, I'm going to concentrate, do a shocking grasp. Alright, recall shocking grasp. Or in the order of recalling, then casting, then attacking. Alright.
Nice.
Damn!
Shazam.
Damn! Alright, I'm too far for anything else, so I'm going to go side by side with Damon, so they don't try to somehow flank him.
And I'm going to count your earlier fortitude saves. I just found this out right after Kyrus went. But when you kill this ghoul, it is eaten so much that it explodes in a burst of filth.
Is it adjacent squares?
Someone give it a wafer thin mint.
So yeah, it's quite disgusting there.
So you want me to do a fortitude save, you said?
No, I'm going to count the one from earlier.
Okay, and is it adjacent squares, so we know?
Yes, all adjacent creatures are exposed.
Okay.
So let's see, number 3. It's going to run down. let's do a claw to Gruka. And Gruka dodges out of the way. And Mr.
Okay.
Grim, you're up.
So I can just see 3's taking a bigger beating, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
So I'll target 3 first. And I'm assuming I need to do a forward 2 save now.
Yes, please.
Both of them do, don't they? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What type of damage is it?
Actually, it's you're sickened for 1d6 rounds, and you contract ghoul fever.
So is it considered disease?
Yes, it is.
Immune!
Me too.
Thank you, Para of Health. Para of Health.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack them, my last 2 attacks on number 2 in front of me. And miss both times.
They're agile.
Well, if they have evasion, I'm assuming they would be.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though they're kind of like the fat version of the abomination.
I know, how is that possible? They're just gliding on the ground or something.
They're very light on their feet.
And
I'm out of here, man. Or maybe flanking.
Flanking. It's probably going to do a fart cloud.
That's a pretty long way to crop dust.
yeah,
Go.
He's
like, I'm
he's
outta
hauling
here.
ass.
Oh, this one over here looks defenseless. I'm gonna go try to eat this one.
Yeah.
Must be an ASMR.
Number 6 is gonna come down.
Backup opportunity.
Absolutely.
They're gonna try to live to eat another day.
Well, I think it's sunny out, and I don't think these guys do well in the sun.
And you've had your attack of opportunity. He moved 30 feet. He's gonna do his almost a double move.
Alright, so Garrus turns, and with his heavy crossbow, he levels it towards the corpulent ghoul set.
Oh yeah, because there's an undead bow.
Yeah, and it's better than using a bomb to hit one person.
This is true.
I don't know why it rolled twice. I don't get 2 attacks, but
Well, you would at this level, wouldn't you?
no, with a crossbow, because it has to be reloaded.
Oh, that was heavy.
Oh, I'm gonna roll the Bane damage to him. Again, why did
Alright,
I roll twice?
which wears Anna in to absorb some of that puke.
Oh, who am I targeting? Oh, that's why. Shit.
That's one explosive crossbow.
No. Who? Corpulent Ghoul 2 needs to take. We need to take damage off. I was targeting him too. That was why. So he's taken. 2 is taken 10, 17, 30 damage that needs to come off of him.
Holy cow.
All right. You sure I don't need to take 30 off of number 6?
That guy was like, whew, I thought I was dead.
And let's see. It's my go, number 2. The hell is going on over there? And we're gonna try a bite attack on Damon. I guess we're gonna do a full round attack. And I get 1 claw and 1 bite.
And a fortitude for the paralyzed, I'm assuming?
Let's make a fortitude save, please. Good enough. Okay. Anna.
Alright, I'll try charging ghoul number 4.
Okay.
Up in your face!
Ooh!
Confirm! I think 22 is what you need because 21 missed. Or was it 20?
No, I think a 20 hit earlier. Pretty low.
21's what you need. Alright, Anna, you can roll that critical damage.
Alright, hold down your shift, impale this thing.
Oh, it should automatically do it.
Good damage. That was your first crit, wasn't it?
Ever? Or for tonight?
I think in this game.
I think she's had a few before.
We'll take 5-foot step, flank, and wail on this motherfucker. Thank God for flanking.
Alright, let's turn on flanking. Wait, where's flanking?
I just added the +2 modifier to my each die roll separately. I figured that was easier.
Oh, I thought there was a flanking thing.
Yeah, you have to get it from a book and put it on your sheet.
All right.
Yeah, the action library has it, but I don't think Winter has that one.
Yeah, thought I had several at one point in time.
There's none activated in the modules, but I do remember you having one time because I got charged in lunch and all of them.
Boo! Oh wait, 22 should hit the modifier. What turned off after the first hit?
Yeah, sure would have.
All right, explodes, immune.
Immune.
Does Kira take anything?
Good for me. Hopefully that's enough.
Okay, with that one dead in front of me,
5 foot step there.
got 5 foot step there,
Damon and Gruka does a little dance.
and I'm gonna attack Ghoul 4.
Are you making a little
Little tango move there.
And you guys have the effects back now.
No.
Is it the BDRPG house effect?
No, the one I turned on was
I find it.
Science Crate?
no, it's 3.5 Pathfinder. If you click on the modifiers, it should. Well, I guess you gotta load it.
3.5 Pathfinder Effects Library.
Yeah, the one by Archangel.
Got it.
Okay, number 4. Ugh. Let's see. Anna she hit with her long sword. And what the hell?
Ooh, I get to hit it again.
Yeah. Y'all get attacks of opportunity. God dang it.
I don't want to know where they were going. I think they're going to jump in the giant toilet outside.
Oh, there's... Is he still up?
Well, they're all dead now.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Okay. So you managed to defeat the ghouls that were eating a body on the altar.
I'm going
Let's
to
go check it out. What's left of it?
Make a heal check or a knowledge religion, maybe.
And I'm removing protection from evil from everybody.
Traitor!
Yeah, you can do either or. He is definitely dead, half-eaten.
Well, is there any? I'm going to do a heal check to see if I can determine how he initially died. If there's anything left to see that.
No, you're not able to determine his initial cause of death.
I'd like to do knowledge religion to see what kind of maybe altar this might be. Or to whom, I should say.
Yeah, you can do a knowledge religion, but truly there's no religious iconography on the altar at all, and you know, it could just have been a feeding table for people. However, you do notice a
Holy Avenger.
the guy is wearing on what's left of his hand. You can see a silver ring.
Right there's this thing magical.
Darius looks to see if it's magical.
Yes, it is indeed magical. It is a ring of feather falling.
Cool.
And
There's a pit here somewhere.
and
Hurry,
a
hurry.
party sheet.
Someone run upstairs so I can push you out a window. We should test this.
And I'm gonna unlock tokens.
Gruka, poke her head in there.
And,
Oh, she sees a huge blue ring.
you see, there's 3 pews facing a raised stone baptismal font containing clear water. There's torn tapestries depicting spirits of the dead awaiting Pharasma's judgment covering each wall.
Does the water look still? Or moving?
The water is still clear and has a refreshing appearance.
Oh, I'll dip my head in it and drink from it. Come on, font of healing. Come on, font of healing.
I for the hell of it, I try to see if we can get any sense from it, like evil or good or just a peaceful. I'm gonna stick my head in it.
Okay, does anybody know what effect cursed, unholy water would have on Gruka?
God damn it! It was so nice and clear.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because don't know half the things in Pathfinder.
So curse water puts negative energy. Yeah, curse water apparently turns it into unholy water. Unholy water damages good outsiders the way holy water damages undead and evil outsiders. So really, I don't think it does anything. As disappointing as that might be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well.
And I think Kruka is chaotic neutral or something like that, aren't you?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's mainly used to fight the good denizens of the great beyond, such as angels and archons, and it damages them as if they were acid. So, Gruka, you got a nice, refreshing drink of unholy water.
You're covered in an evil.
I wait for Gruka to leave the room, then I pee in it.
Wait, so she's covered in an evil aura that is what easily detected in this place?
I'd give you that.
I'm going to study this altar up on this, what I'm assuming is a deity.
Okay, right in front of you.
While they're doing all the font stuff.
I'm just going to the bathroom up here now that everyone's gone.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Kira,
How long does it take you to take off your armor anyway to go to the bathroom?
Like 4 minutes.
So if you gotta go,
That seems bad planning. Monsters can easily pull it down in the middle of combat, and you're singing soprano for the rest of your life.
Okay, Kira, you see cracked stone steps descending steeply into a choir pit. And it holds a long table, and it is covered with the eviscerated remains of obviously humanoid corpses. You can see a bishop's throne overlooking the choir from the east, which would be that right there. And
Okay, yeah.
you can see that the jewels and the gold sheeting have long been plundered, and it's covered in this greasy, foul-smelling brown hair.
Yummy. So you said that in that with the area with the font there was like carvings of Pharasma?
Yes. Overall, this temple was a Pharasma temple before the fall of the Whispering Tyrant.
Man, you know, if we cleanse this temple, we might get the little boon from Pharasma. Just think.
You sucker.
Hey, man.
Quick question here. Are there like squeaky toys littered in this place? Because I just hear it so often.
I'm sorry, that's my dog. I keep forgetting that.
I thought that's what I heard.
I've tuned it out, so I keep forgetting that he's...
No, don't worry about it. I thought I heard a squeaky toy.
I'm just pretending that's what my armor sounds like when I'm walking.
And so used to tune it out, I don't even realize it half the time. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Right up there, you see a cracked altar smoldering with gray fumes. On it, you see stacked offerings of bloody skulls and broken blades and so forth.
I'm not touching any of this business. So I take it has been around 7 rounds. I just want to expend another blessed weapon if we've been hanging out for more than 7 rounds.
Yes. Yeah.
So I guess just advance at 7 rounds or something.
Yeah.
I take out holy water and throw it on the altar for the hell of it.
Ask not for who the bell tolls. Okay, you're gonna go up and throw water on the holy water on the altar?
Yeah, from where I'm gonna throw holy water on the altar. Just for the hell of it. Go and Sam Ray, go with you, man.
I'm going to cast divine power on myself again.
Okay, let me get you to make a will save.
Uh-oh. I'm dodging in that hallway. Oh! What happens? What happens?
Hey, I'm 5. I'm 10 feet away from it.
Okay. You know, you're stepping up to the altar, you're reaching in for your holy water.
I threw at it. I didn't step up to it. I threw the holy water at it.
Well, you stepped around the corner to get a clear line of shot. And as you're watching the holy water sail through the air, you think to yourself, damn, I am really hungry. And
oh shit.
you watch the holy water splash and break across the altar, and you're thinking, you know, I really need to eat something right now. And, you know, you turn to the right and you see all this dead flesh and, you know, blood and everything, and you pick up the scrap of undead flesh.
Oh!
And start to eat it. And you can't get enough of it.
Alright, I'm gonna go over and grapple him.
So was it like a compulsion, a charm?
It's technically it's a dominate person.
So is it a curse?
It is actually a haunt.
Okay, so I thought it might be a curse, and I would try to remove curse, but
And I'm immune to charm, but I don't think that counts as dominant person. I think that's something I get later.
is that Damon or is that on
different, yeah.
Kyrus?
Damon.
Okay, so are you immune?
No.
No.
If I had, if we still had protection from evil, I'd be immune to domination.
So there was no save for him?
I did. I rolled it really, really bad.
Okay. So can you cast protection from evil again to give you another save?
It is an enchantment compulsion, mind affecting. Dominant person is anyway.
Yeah, but my immune charm doesn't. The paladin's immune charm doesn't affect that part because it's kind of like vampires. I'm assuming.
Correct. Immune to charm does not affect dominate person. It's
Yeah.
not a charm effect.
Yeah,
Alright.
paladins get something like that at later levels where they can't be dominated.
Okay, so do you have protection from evil? Because I can give you a potion right now.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming I can't actually take the time to cast protection evil on myself since I'm eating.
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna grapple you. And someone feed him with a potion.
No, I'm interested in seeing where this goes.
I'm not, because we have 2 doors over there. Anything can come out of those 2 doors.
You're no fun.
No.
I know. Alright, so grapple. I should get a plus 22.
I'll let you have the grapple.
Okay, so we grapple him. Someone will fish out a protection from evil, feed him, and you get another save.
Okay. And it's will, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
And you know, you look down and you're holding these strips of bloody flesh and wondering, what the hell did I do?
You're a nasty, nasty paladin.
Saren Ray will not forgive you for that.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to chug one myself.
Probably a smart move. And Kyrus, you want to make a knowledge religion?
Yes, I do.
So did my holy water do anything to the altar?
It just washed a little bit of the blood off, but that's about it.
And made you pretty hungry.
Kyrus, you know, with the location and the history of this area, that you probably can't consecrate this temple again.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I'm assuming because it's pretty much evil has permeated this land for so long, you'd have to concentrate everything all at once, I would assume.
Yeah, it's like a permanent desecrate, and in certain areas you can't cast it at all, and other areas, if you do cast it, you get about an hour before the evil seeps back in.
I guess it's sort of like Fukushima level at this point.
Absolutely.
Like Chernobyl. Or like Chernobyl.
Alright,
You mind if we take a quick break?
Oh, sure, yeah. I can go for a quick break.
Yeah, let's take 5.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I had to reboot my fish tank.
Nope.
Yep, it's giving me some trouble. Oh, I don't think I've ever told y'all about my fish tank.
Nope. I should ask, does eating that undead flesh do anything to me in game wise, or is it just going to give me Montezuma's revenge in the worst possible way?
Yeah, it's going to give you Montezuma's revenge for sure. Nothing, no damage or anything.
And I wish I wore my brown armor.
That was a pretty bad joke. Pasted a link in Discord for my aquarium. I went a little overboard with Raspberry Pi computers to control it, and it's become my media center and twin monitors and
Oh, so it's a monitor? That's cool.
yeah, I've got two 17.5-inch LED screens in the top of it now, and it'll control 16 power outlets. Max, I think it can handle 128 power outlets. It's got 4 terabytes of hard drive in it. It's got 700 movies, thousands and thousands of audio tracks, and it has become our central media server in the house.
Very nice. About to put a link in there for a PC I'm getting ready to build here hopefully the next couple months.
So what made you want to start watching Critical Role?
I've seen some episodes, seen a lot of people talking, and it's like, you know, it's finally time. There's nothing on TV. I've got a year for Game of Thrones to come back out. Walking Dead sucks. Might as well start watching it.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Yeah, the earlier episodes are kind of wonky because they're finding their legs. Well, for their studio wise.
Yeah,
but that's like 117 episodes. Some of them range from 3 hours to I think the final was almost like 6 hours long.
It's crazy. That's not a bad build there.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I can find a TV, you know, with good enough refresh rate to keep up with that graphics card, or if I'm going to have to just bust down and get a bunch of monitors. I really want to do a TV or a projector, but I don't think I'm going to find anything that's going to keep up with that. I put two terabyte hard disk drives in it for like data storage and shit.
That's cool.
I just picked up a new computer. It's actually pretty close to that. The CPU is a little bit more gigahertz, but the graphics card, I got the 170, the 1070 Ti instead of the 1080. I don't do enough first-person shooters or stuff like that to really need the very top of the line.
Well, the way I look at it, because I'm getting my GI Bill money for my college, which is like, I get like $1,400 a month. So, I mean, I figure I might as well go a little big, so I don't have to worry about upgrading it anytime soon.
Yeah, and my solid-state drive is only 256 gigs.
I love the SSD drives.
Oh, absolutely. Especially the 10.2s. Fuck, the things are so fucking fast.
No kidding. Okay.
I like them for my boot drive.
After the game, I do want to talk to you about your build, though. So I'm getting ready to do that this year myself.
Well,
Okay, Gurka, you're gonna love this. Down the hallway, you see
I don't like the sound of that.
dozens of decapitated human heads preserved as crudely mounted trophies adorning the walls of this tall, imposing hallway.
But they're not in vats this time, right? They're not trying to talk to us.
No, they're decapitated and stuck on a pike hanging out of the wall.
And do they try to bite her?
Are there so many of them that blocks passage at this point, or no?
No. The passage is clear, you know, they're just lined all the way down the head. And Gurka, the one closest to you, seems to be slowly animating, and their mouth is gasping, and their eyes are bulging, as if they're trying to take in a breath.
is there anybody we recognize?
I reach out.
I am going to.
Do I
I'm
see
going to
this
cast a
happening?
spell.
Give them most to most.
Okay, do you what? Do you see what?
Everyone speak at the same time.
Do I see this happening to Gruka, so I have enough time to like grab her and try to pull her back? Or?
Yeah, and you know, nothing's truly happening to Gruka except the head closest to her is, I don't want to say undead, but you know, this decapitated head is trying to take a breath.
Take a breath to speak, or take a breath to do what it seems?
It looks like it's taking a breath.
Like gasping for air,
Yes.
taking a breath to get ready to spew something out.
Like gasping for air.
Okay. I speak to it. Are you gonna say something?
And it just you hear it gasping for air.
Does it only do it, or do the other ones seem to be doing too?
Well, you can see that the one beside it is starting to animate. And, you know, it's like a daisy chain going down the hall. But you know, currently there's only 2 or 3 heads on each side of the wall that are animating.
Does it seem like the air is starting to move from the hallway a bit?
No. Not that you can tell.
Does anyone have a canary I can throw in there?
Do we recognize any of them?
No, you don't recognize any of the heads.
What kind of check would I need to make? Arcana, nature, planes, to see what's maybe going on?
So I might want to look for a trap before you move any farther.
Yeah, I'm going to say probably nature.
Alright, she's looking for clues, like what the heck is going on?
Gurka, you're pretty convinced that, you know, this place is haunted, and more importantly, these heads are haunted.
Okay. Let's see, do they look like they're kind of decaying, or are they like still like full-headed of flesh and just recently decapitated?
They're all different kinds. You've got old ones that have been there for a while, and some that appear to be relatively fresh within the past few weeks or so.
Alright, I'm gonna 5-foot step back, and I'm going to try to get rid of him so I can pass by doing what do I have? Burning Hands. See what happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stand back by Darius.
Probably the smartest thing said all night.
I have my wand of pure mod at the ready, ready to poke Ruka.
So that's 15, and I'm gonna make a damage roll, and you can figure out.
Okay.
Swallow up the file and read it back again.
The heads, you know, they're catching fire, and you see, as they're burning, the ones that haven't animated have started to animate, and you can tell that they're all in pain, and they're gasping even harder, and you can tell that they're starting to suck enough of the oxygen out that your flame's having a hard time burning.
Ah, interesting. So let's see.
But you are destroying the heads.
Okay. I'll cast another one.
And, you know, you're catching even more heads on fire, and you're able to tell this time they're not sucking out as much of the fire. There is quite a noticeable difference about the amount of fire that's being allowed to burn.
So it's burning less or burning more?
The fire is burning more. They are sucking less.
Mr. Kern, if you would.
I can't hear you. I'm way over here.
She's signaling like one of his bombs.
Darius reluctantly comes forward and hurls a bomb. My bombs aren't fire, they're acid, just to be warned.
But they're also effective against undead, right?
Yep, they're more effective against undead.
Alright, let's give it a go. See if it works.
Alright, I don't know if you want me to roll
no, you don't have to. Darius, you throw the bomb and cover the heads in acid, and Akira's, you know, you're Kruka, you're all watching the flames, and you notice that enough of the heads are destroyed that, you know, you think the fire is probably burning like it should.
Okay, for the hell of it, I activate my helmet of underwater breathing.
And then, is the acid destroying more, or are there still heads that we need to destroy?
Yeah, for the ones that are still animated, they're not making enough difference to truly affect you.
Okay, but we still think they're cursed?
Yes.
Alright. Darius, do you have enough bomb to throw another one just to get rid of all of them?
You know what? I'm just gonna walk down, dial a bit, and just smash each skull with it.
Yeah,
alright, sounds good.
Gonna do just kind of walk by and slice it in half with my holy undead bane sword.
Yeah, I'll let him do that since he's got that.
Okay. You're cutting the severed heads in two, and they're falling to the floor with the fire and the ash and the acid. You know, it's not really a pretty sight.
No, it can't be.
Bathe in Serenrace light and be redeemed.
We probably need to make a reflex save when we go down there for nothing slippering.
It's not quite that bad. And you make your way down to down to the end of the hallway, of which there's a door to the north and one to the south.
Oh, I'm slipping! Oh.
I'm guessing Kira would be in the lead since he was smashing skulls with his sword.
Let Kiris check out that door if he wants.
You got to. If anyone wants to detect magic, do that on the door first.
Alright, detect magic on the both doors, I guess, if it's a 60-foot cone.
Yeah, you are not detecting magic coming from either door.
Okay.
Is this one I'm in front of locked?
Let's go right.
No, neither door is locked.
So I open up the one next to me.
They're both next to you.
Oh no, he's standing right inside.
I'm like right next to one of them. I'm adjacent to one. The one south or east?
East.
Okay, which one are you opening?
East door.
So south on the map?
Yeah, we're
south.
We're going to say south is always down.
Okay, south.
So yeah, south. The south door.
Okay, and give me just a second.
Oh, there is a compass thing on the map. Okay. So it is east, but we'll say south.
Yeah, I hate when they turn the damn maps. Okay, you open the door, and...
Ah, somewhere to rest finally.
What a lovely sitting area.
Yes, hold on before you walk in, because the room is not empty. And compared to the decayed filth of this entire place, this chamber is almost welcoming. You can see abused but very fine, abused finery crowds the room. There's heavy curtains, plush embroidered settees, rich rugs, high-backed chairs, and basking in the warm light of a tabletop lantern. You see a large iron grate set in the floor. That is the right room, yeah. And there's a cool draft wafting up from below. And inside the room, is this lady. And you see four specters in the room, and
she looks friendly. I'm sure she wants to be our friend.
And let's see, I'm going to take number one. And make him the master. And as you open the door there, Kiris, you see the four specters and the lady in the room, and one of the specters, he steps forward, and you can see that he is barely visible, but He appears to be a severely dressed nobleman. He's got a tall, lanky frame, dead eyes, limp gray hair, and gaunt features. And, you know, he says, "Welcome! Come on in," and he holds his palms forward as a gesture of peace.
That's about the worst person to do that for, too.
Oh, welcome. What should I say? Thank you for your kind hospitality. Now, politely be cleansed by Serena Ray's holy fire.
Okay, let's roll for initiative then.
Think I could get my spell off, or is it no surprise round?
Yeah, I'll give you. I'll give you the surprise on that one because you definitely surprised me.
All right, I'll do burning hands then.
I think in the end I'm going to polymorph you into a platinum good kobold.
Well, man,
That's
the way I figure it, we're in a like super evil fucking building. Nothing in here is gonna be nice. I mean, they don't look bound or anything, so.
And I did do foreshadowing earlier. Everything in this building's probably evil, except if you come across a hot, attractive woman, she's probably super evil.
All right, now that you pissed them off. And Darcy, you probably don't have any idea what the hell's going on.
What are you guys doing? Let me through. I want to see.
Well, I mean, I do kind of, after I kind of do bathe them and surrender his holy fire. Hey guys, you might want to come in here. We got some more ghosts.
I was like, Karis is getting ghosted. Sorry, Derek.
Garrus will walk over to the entrance of the door and say, "Ah, shit." He won't go through.
Do either of those two recognize those things as like incorporeal creatures or something like that?
That's knowledge religion. Meh. Nope. I don't know what I think they are.
Yeah, neither one of you know.
Alright, Kruka is going to cast a spell, come in here. And opens her mouth. So it looks like that's a 30-foot cone that would probably get all of them.
It looks that way to me.
Oh damn, are they all successes?
They are all successes.
And she is going to expend a point to recall a shocking grasp.
Okay. And, you know, number 2's gonna float over. And is going to try and touch Kyrus. And he dodges out of the way. 4 is... Yeah, 4 is going to float over there. And Damon, you're up.
I'm going to move to there first so I can get a view of the room. And so I see how these Chamberlains, we've been fighting ghosts pretty much non-stop since I joined. Would I know these guys are corporeal and resistance to our damage?
Honestly, they're translucent and they fade in and out of you, so yeah, you've got a pretty good idea that they're probably incorporeal.
Okay, I target all of them and I try something for the hell of it, see if I can get it to work. Start humming a little dirge, and I try and use Mass Ghoulbane. I mean, yeah, Ghostbane dirge. And only one failed. And it's the Chamberlain, Master Chamberlain. So he's now corporeal for 12 turns.
Oh, great.
And since I cast, it ends my turn right where I am. Crap, I should have moved in.
It's alright, brother. Sir Renchurch will protect me. Alright, I am going to activate my 30-foot Nimbus of Light. I'm assuming all 4 of the ghosts are undead.
Yes, all 4 are undead.
Is she undead?
And yeah, you're pretty confident that the fangs, that you know, she's probably undead as well.
Well, did you say fangs, sir?
Yes, I did say fangs.
Oh, really? I really want to try this spell. That's 13 positive damage, so that should go through. Unless they got PR or nothing.
Immune to non-lethal, immune to precision, and you're incorporeal.
Well, it's positive damage.
So that should have each would have taken 13.
Yeah, and the Master Chamberlain's no longer corporeal for now.
So he's at there. Okay. Got the damages updated.
think I am going to cast Sunbeam. Summon forth a beam of sunlight. I'm going to target her.
So what is that, like a line spell from you, or just straight down?
Straight to her. Yeah. Ooh, she failed. Oh shit. She's destroyed. This acts like sunlight. Any creatures to which sunlight is harmful or unnatural take double damage. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thought they were destroyed.
Well, it would destroy her if she ran out of hit points when you hit her.
Each creature in the beam is blinded and takes 46 points of damage. So yeah, it is a line. It's a 60-foot line. So he should have got it to...
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and apply it to 2 as well.
There he fails 2. So she is going to... I'm assuming she's a vampire. She's going to take double damage.
It might do it, but I'm not too sure, because I know some of them do double damage, but depending how it's coded.
They're also blinded.
Yeah, why don't you throw blinded on if you want to roll the damage on her.
Well, they both take damage, and she is going to take double damage. Because they're both undead.
So she would take 100 then?
Unless you want me to roll it again.
Oh, you! Nah. Damn it. Yeah, anyway, you were right the first time. She is destroyed.
So I've got a feeling Kyrus is going to be happy for that.
Oh, I've been waiting to use that. I've been waiting to get that spell. It's a 7th level spell. To use that.
And shit, the wrong one hit you. He would move up and yeah, he would move up, and he's going to try to touch you. And that was a hit.
Oh, he had temporary hit points.
Divine power.
Unfortunately, it's what's coming after that I don't think you're going to like.
Yeah, because there's a energy drain. And let's see. Yeah, you're not gonna like it. I told you I was rolling really good tonight, right? You take 6 temporary negative levels.
Wow. Oof.
Damn.
So is that a curse or just a temporary thing that comes back at the end of the fight?
Activate just a second. I get level 6 and.
Yeah, it doesn't come back at the end of the fight. It's you have to cast restoration, lesser restoration. Is it restoration or lesser restoration?
Let's see. 24 hours after gaining them, you can make a fortitude saving throw for each negative level. If the save succeeds, the negative level is removed. If it fails, that negative level becomes permanent.
You can also use restoration.
Can also use what?
Restoration.
Yeah.
That just automatically gets rid of them. So I mean, I think I have rest. Yes, I do. We're not
Awesome,
using.
because I don't have it, nor do I have a scroll. I spent my one scroll getting my strength back on that one.
No, I have it on extract now.
How do you
Actually,
do that?
one restoration gets rid of all of them. It dispels all temporary negative levels or up to one permanent negative level. So that's not so bad.
How do you code that in here, though?
Oh, there's nothing to be coded in that case. That's just something.
All right, Anna.
Doesn't look like there's a lot I can do.
You can move up a bit so you can get a line of sight eventually.
You could double move into the room.
But can I move through the other people there?
Yep. Friendly. You can move through friendly squares so long as people are willing to let you pass.
Okay.
Okay, and that would move you into the room, and being a double move, I think it moved theirs. Yeah. And that gets you in the room for the next round. And right here, if it hadn't been for a certain member of this group who will remain nameless, Kyrus,
I'd have no idea who you're talking about.
that there would have been a fireball. Just couldn't let her have it, could you?
Oh, no. Been waiting to get it, though.
I will throw a bomb and make sure that it misses. It'll be like we got hit with a fireball.
Well, you know, if you throw a bomb and you roll 1, I gotta say you hit Damon in the back of the head with it.
True.
I do miss the critical
Actually,
hits.
That is true. They have cover because Demon and Curus are in the way, so I've given myself -4.
So I've just taken like a shitload of damage by the way.
Alright, so I hit them both twice. Killed the one.
Alright, Kruka will... Kruka will do a hasted assault. And then she is going to concentrate for a spell. That should work with Shocking Grasp.
Yep. Wow, that was so much fun. Let's do it again. And he missed. And he's gonna take a 5-foot step.
Can you 5-foot step being blinded?
I think so.
That's right, he was. Yeah, I believe he can. Tell you what, yeah, he's good there. Number 4. He's gonna try to touch Anna. And Anna takes 6 points of damage, and ooh, yeah, that sucks. 8 negative levels.
Oh.
I got a question while we're doing this, as soon as it comes up. Protection from evil, because I know me and Gruka have it on. It says it prevents all evil touch attacks. Does that count with these guys?
Again, I think it says that it's summoned, doesn't it?
Something like that. Yeah, I can't remember.
Good try.
No, I'm not too sure because it's at the bottom there. I don't know on the wall. Well, I'm going to take a 5-foot step up. Christ, for the hell of it, I'm going to do Smite Evil on the one that just attacked Anna.
Yeah, it says the spell prevents bodily contact by evil summoned monster.
Well, some of these things could be summoned, but I guess it would depend on the nature of the things, wouldn't it?
I doubt they're summoned.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, I'm attacking the Chamberlain 4 first.
Fuck.
Okay. And for the hell of it, I'm just going to do another Smite Evil. And since I can't get close enough to Chamberlain 3, that ends my turn.
Hey, Winter, I should, because of the 6 negative level, I take 5 hit points per negative level off my current and total HP.
Yeah, just note it on your character sheet for now, so you know that. Because if you forget what your normal hit points are, you may lose some hit points.
In theory, because we use the rule of half, you can always figure it out fairly easily here. But yes.
Okay, since all that's dead, I need to take away the bonuses.
Might as well use the rest of my beam here. I get 2 more.
Can you still
assuming-
use that while you're down 5 levels?
Well, it's still on, though. It's not a concentrate. It's
No, I mean, if you're down that much level, does that mean that your spell level is also reduced?
Well, I'm assuming spell level is reduced, but wouldn't the spell, if it's already one, it's already existed in effect, wouldn't that stay active?
I think it would, yes. Active effects would, but if you cast new.
right, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because it's casted, it lasts 13 or 13 rounds, or 3 beams, whichever comes first.
Oh, so it's a sort of like persistent spell.
Yeah, it's like I hold like a ball of sunlight in my hand, and then I just cast it. I just throw it as a beam 3 times. And it's already cast. It's got a duration to it. It's not an instantaneous spell.
Got it.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
How is it resisting sunbeam?
Because it's an undead incorporeal creature. It's not
And since he failed, he's also blinded.
If it was positive energy, I'm assuming it wouldn't be resisted. It would take the damage, but that's just sun energy.
That just depends on its DR, what its DR is, but it is positive energy.
I thought it was sunlight.
So the damage type for sunbeam is positive energy? Or does it say actual, like, sunlight effect?
It is ultraviolet light, yeah. My fault.
Because some creatures are sunlight powerless. Certain effects would go on them if they get hit by it.
Well, it's still blinded.
Or maybe indirect sunlight, I'm not sure.
Yeah, take a 5-foot step.
I do. That way.
Okay, yeah, where he was blinded, he's got a pretty good idea where Groot is at. And yeah, has no idea where Groot is at.
Thank you, whoever blinded that thing. Was it sunbeam?
Yep.
That's like 2 opportunities of negative levels right there.
Right? Might not do a whole lot of damage, at least it's blinded him.
Okay, Anna.
Alright, okay, so there's still 1 left, the Chamberlain 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is it even worth it for me to try to fight this guy, or should I just get out of everybody's way?
No, you should try fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, any chance to kill it before it touches somebody.
Alright.
Because we could all roll ones.
Is that far enough for a charge?
I don't think you can charge with us there, or can she?
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'll just go up to it and...
Well, you can do a 5-foot step up and do a full attack run on it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
You can go right there and do a full attack run on the thing.
Okay.
Light him up.
Oh, it was targeted. Now it's not. Looks like every single one hit.
Ha.
Now wait a minute. Is that including all of the negative levels? Because I'm down to like level 3 now, right?
Yeah, well, you can see your minuses are pretty low too. Your pluses are really low.
Yeah, your attack bonuses are like pretty low.
Okay.
It's just
So
it's blinded.
It's probably in effect already, or maybe it's blinded. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's blinded. The blinded effects is what's allowing her to hit. We're negative level.
Yeah, because it's blinded, so it loses its dex bonus to any AC.
Oh, but your attacks are also pretty low, so you're probably affected.
Okay.
It's the math is in there probably.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, because you put the effect negative level 8 on her.
So
So you got 3 hits?
3 with which weapon?
Your keen longsword, and then your short sword.
Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Were these specters at a game?
Yes, they were specters.
Say no to specters!
Yeah, we ran into them when I first started out, and I decided when we get to something that starts draining levels, I'll do Smite Evil as much as I can. Because Darius nearly died the one time we ran.
Oh, so you guys know if Sonic does is it the same as force damage on these guys in Corporal?
Well, it should say if it's force damage in the Sonic, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's
Sonic is different than Force.
Yeah, they're two specific, separate.
Yeah, so it's not as effective. It would take half damage as well, I guess.
Okay, I sit down on the couch over there. Hopefully it's not burning after the 2 dragon breaths and fire burning here.
Yeah, you're able to sit down on the couch and unlock tokens. And so, needless to say, when you dispatch the specters, they just float off to nothingness, but you do have the dead vampire body on the floor.
Well, it should act like sunlight, and it actually does say in the spell that if it's destroyed by sunlight, it wouldn't be burnt up.
It's a pile of ash and charred remains and so forth.
Alright, so if we need any information, good luck. We managed to kill this thing, but hopefully it doesn't have anything we need.
But the embroidered silk bag that she was holding is amongst the ashes.
Alright, you know what, let's get inside. Don't know what's on the other side of the other door, and just close the door for now because we got a couple of people with negative level.
Yeah, for real.
So everyone search the room. Use magic, detect magic.
Alright, Darius, come in here. We'll close the door for now.
If you insist.
No, we won't insist. You may stay out there if you'd like.
Wait, how did I do 3 attacks with both of my swords when I'm only level 3 now? Why didn't I lose those extra attacks?
You should have.
Yeah, you should have. But we'll go ahead and count it now. Detecting magic, the only magic you're detecting is coming from the silken bag that she was holding.
Alright, let's do spellcraft on that. Or inspect whatever's in the bag.
You find a wand of dimension door that has
Dang!
12 charges and 2,000 gold pieces.
Alright. So, Dimension Door, huh? What the heck is this person doing with this thing?
Not running away from Kyrus.
Hey, I mean, I apologize if that's was supposed to be a point of information, but I mean, we're in this fucking evil ass cathedral, you know.
Well, you know, there is a chance that it would save, but just there was a chance that it didn't save. There you go.
The only thing that you lost was a little bit of foreshadowing from the Chamberlain and why the vampire was there.
Yeah, as far as I mean, they're all part of the Whispering Way at this point, right? I mean, that's what we have determined so far.
Oh, I mean, your detect undead and my detect evil pretty much overloaded. So I mean, I don't blame you. I'm a paladin. I probably would attack the Chamberlain. I was in the first of the door.
and my character, I mean, that's what he's spec for is killing undead. I mean, that's what he does.
Absolutely. And out of character, the vampire has been she was made aware when you all departed Caliphus, and she come to Renchurch in order to warn them and to get paid for the information.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, me and Kyrus pretty much got blue balls after not killing any vampires in Memphis.
I mean, that was pretty. That was a lot of self-control. Okay, I'm just telling you right now, that was a lot of self-control.
And for the hell of it, I walk over to the ashes and pull holy water and put a stake in it.
Okay.
Can you identify which part of the ashes? Its heart?
I don't think it's going to matter because the sunbeam would have killed it outright. I'm doubling up on it.
Alright, so who has restoration? I certainly don't have restoration.
I have restoration. I can make extract.
Unless my lay on hands cure curse will work, but I doubt it.
Nope. It's not a curse.
It's more badass.
So we're gonna remove the negative levels.
Yeah, so
how many do you have? Who should we do it first?
I can prepare my extracts. I don't prepare all my spells ahead of time. I can do my extracts on the go.
Okay. So that's 2 high-level ones for you? Oof, this was a rough one. Took up a lot of resources.
Yeah, it was. I burned a 7-level spell. He burns, I don't know, probably 2 5th-level spells.
4th level.
Yeah, I burnt 1 4th-level spell.
Well, that fireball could have been really painful to us, considering her level would probably been pretty nasty fireball.
Yeah, and even my level 7 spell kept at least 4 attacks at negative levels, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, I see 4 ghosts and a vampire in the room. I mean, what else? In the middle of this place? What else?
Oh, they weren't ghosts, they were specters. Big difference. But that's good, though. We got rid of them, like, relatively quickly.
Alright, I still am at 37 hit points, though. Or taking 37 damage, I should say. And Anna would have taken an extra 40 damage. It should be at 46 damage, even after the levels are restored.
Well, and for the hell of it, I'm gonna use 2 of my my land hands to channel him.
Well, it looks like we have a potion of cure serious wound. Oh wait, it's inflict is crossed out. Never mind.
I've got a wand with 42 charges, so I've got more than enough to keep poking us.
Yeah, I got also over 11 land hands. So.
Right, but we want to save those for when if you need to channel or anything like that, or even heal later on. I mean,
Yeah, I'm still gonna have 7 left.
I've got 42 charges. I don't think it's going to hurt it too much.
You know, but I can hit all of us in one shot with 1 spell.
Do it. At least 1 charge of that channeling is good. Woo woo!
Oh,
Damn,
very
they cleared
good.
everything out. That's the one good channel.
All right, you're all feeling much better, and you know the negative levels have been removed. You're all healed up and ready to do it again.
So, would you say it's been 10 minutes?
Yes, I would.
Alright, let's see, grab anything that's 10 minutes duration and turn it off.
Yeah, my protection from evil is gone now. I'm not going out the door, I'm just right at the door, just making sure nothing comes through.
How many rounds is 10 minutes again?
It's like 100 rounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, so I got 18 rounds left on some and 88 on others. Okay.
Yeah, I've got 21 left on one, and bunch left on the other.
Okay, shall we go up?
Yeah, let's go to the other door. It wasn't locked, right?
Correct.
Alright, give it a listen. Or not.
Yes, you do hear activity coming from within the room.
Oh, I do. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna put another bless on my weapon before I open that door. Bless weapon.
Check in.
I'm trying to decide if I should put another communal protection from evil on us or not.
I've got one. I can cast if we need to. You want to save yours for later?
Or are you gonna do communal protection from evil, or are you gonna use
I
mine?
can.
Not using it.
And Gurka, you would hear like chanting from a ritual taking place inside the room.
Okay.
I'm assuming she relays that to us.
Yep. She's gonna say they're doing some kind of ritual.
I could throw a fireball in there for my necklace.
Alright, you wanna do that? I will open the door and you could just toss it in there as your action. Surprise round.
Okay.
Is that cool, GM?
Yes, I have been waiting to hear.
Unless if they are hearing that we're casting spells out here and they're ready.
No, they're. You haven't noticed any break in the chanting and so forth.
Okay. Alright, ready? So I'm going to use my action to open the door.
Okay. And I will throw the biggest fireball that I've got.
So basically, you just need to select them and make sure they do their reflex save.
Yeah, you're gonna need someone with the fireball spell to help out on that.
No one will have it. Oh, sorry, Gurkha might.
I would have it. I do have it, actually.
And if I can
It's
quit
also
it.
depending on the saving throw, right? Of the.
Okay. So my biggest fireball on here is a 96.
And is that from a wand or a spell?
A bead.
Bead?
Yeah. It's
So would so the DC on that is same as a wand, or what?
I think it depends on the fireball level. I'm not too sure. I've never actually used a bead before.
Let's see. Necklace of fireballs.
DC 14 for a necklace of fireballs. DC 14, doesn't matter what the level is.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so that'd be a reflex save. And there's 5 of them, and 2 of them made it. So
Roll your damage not on a target, and the GM can like apply it accordingly.
Yeah, so if it's 9d6, just pick up the d6 and right click.
Yeah, just drop it on the table
8
and not on
times.
the target.
Because for every right click you have when you're holding it, it adds an extra dice.
It's not doing that.
You have to pick it up. You click left click on it, pick it up, then right click 8 times. You should see a die at each time. Because you'll have to hold the left click down.
okay.
Did it work?
Yeah, sure did. 2, 1, and 4. And 27. 27. Alright. So, anyway, as you're throwing the fireball bead into the room, you see the sliver of jet black crystal, and it's pulsating with energy, and it's jutting from the stone floor. And above it, you see a dirty glass lens. It's set in an intricate, but it's a tarnished brass mount. And it's holding a lens about 2 feet in diameter. And it's slowly orbiting the rock from a couple feet away. And you can tell that it's focusing the dark energy of the crystal toward the 4 nearby chairs that you just set on fire. And the chairs seem more like torture devices than comfortable seats.
So the crystal is hovering, like you said, what? How high up from the floor?
The crystal's jutting from the stone, and there's a lens hovering from it.
The stone it's a crystal stone, and above, or floating above and just out from it a couple of feet is this glass lens, and it's just rotating around, and like a beam in a lighthouse.
So, just from seeing that, what kind of knowledge would I be able to ascertain what the hell they're doing?
I'm gonna say
Planes?
Arcana,
or religion?
Arcana, maybe. What would cover a lich?
Oh, probably religion or something.
Dungeoneering.
Probably religion, because yeah, he's well. I mean, I guess you can make an argument for Arcana or religion, but most undead
If they're
are covered
casting
by
a
religion.
spell or some kind of ritual that revolves around a spell, I can do, like Arcana would work, I guess.
Spellcraft would work if it's a spell to identify.
Or spellcraft, yeah.
Let's go with the religious aspect.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Anyone? Let's see. Who else can see from that point of view? Kira, so you can probably see the door. And Damon, you can probably see through the door.
Damon's around the corner. Darius might be able to, from where he is, see through both doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, my religion's only +3, so I'm probably not going to know shit.
No.
Oh, I forget you're a paladin. You're a paladin. You're full of knowledge.
Only one better than Darius's, so already I dropped into the tower.
Kira's poking around the corner to take a look, and Darius, you've got a good line of sight in what's going on. You kind of suspect that. How best to explain this? This device is helping people reach the state of undeath that they want.
Some liches.
Or other one.
Yeah, out of character for a minute. Not everyone who joins the Whispering Way wants to become a lich. And those who do come upon the desire to, enter that undeath, they're too old, or they lack the requisite magical knowledge and expertise to enter that unholy state. So they've got to settle for another alternative. And this is what it is. The lens is focusing the energy and is helping them transition people towards undeath. Not necessarily lichhood, but, undead of some means.
Oh, so like mass Viagra for the undead.
That'd be a way of putting it. And, right now, it's time for you guys to definitely roll initiative.
Boom! There goes my 20. Oh, Darius, you couldn't just let me go?
I'm apparently a big jerk. You roll a 20, I have to roll a 19.
It's like all you need to do is sneeze and you jump to the top.
Darius is going to fire his heavy crossbow. Oh, No, wait.
And for the record, everyone in that room is a living humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I'm going to stab Demon in the back of the neck with an extract. I'm going to give him displacement. Should I do Demon or should I do... Yeah, Demon will probably go in and get involved in the thick of things. So yeah, I put displacement on Demon.
Oh yeah, I plan on going and smacking something.
Gruka will step in, and is Novice 4 adjacent to her or not?
Uh,
Okay, so she shouts out, we don't want to have any business with you, but if you want to do whatever you want to do, that's fine with me. I just want to get across the room. Are you gonna attack me? If I do?
You just threw a fireball!
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, never mind. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna cast a spell.
I was just thinking that too.
You know, just because we threw a fireball at him doesn't mean that we would necessarily want to keep fighting.
Oh sure, yeah, okay.
I know we tried to burn you alive, but we'd like to be friends now.
Alright, so would you say the crystal is less than 10 feet above the ground right now that it's floating?
Yes, I would.
At like the height of these people standing?
Yes, I would.
Okay, so I'm going to cast a spell, and I'm going to shout. So, alright, so the creatures will be deafened if they don't make their fort save. They will take some damage, sonic damage. However, that crystalline thing, it's crystalline, yes? It's going to, I don't know how it would make a, does it need any exposed or brittle crystalline object takes sonic damage per cast load. There's no save for the crystalline, or the affected creature allowed a fortitude save. The affected creature, but not...
What is it?
It just shout. It's a 4th level spell.
He's trying to shatter the crystal.
I'm going to say that it probably wouldn't have a save.
Alright, so it would take this much.
It says reflex negates object.
Did you mean everyone else take 39 damage too?
No, that's the crystalline object.
Yeah, but you hit everything else. 39 damage.
Oh damn, I still have everyone selected. Sorry about that.
And
Just wait till you find out the fact that you shattered a magic crystal in a room and you're the only one in it.
That explodes. You know, they're using it to summon a lich or whatever.
Yeah, you need to give 39 hit points back to 1, 3, and 5.
One, 3, and 5.
2.
Alright. And
So it also says that if the creature holding the object can do a reflex save to negate the damage, but no one's really holding that thing, right?
right.
Okay, so I'm not sure how many hit points that thing has, but it would take 39.
So that's what kind of, it's a cone effect you just did, right?
Yes.
So the cone effect, I'm just wondering, is the cone effect, so the cone effect would be round all the way around, so it'd be like a 15-foot cone all the way around, or something like that?
It's 30. It's 30.
Would that get the lens above you too?
Well, that's what I asked them, whether the thing is above the human standing there. He said it's like at their height, so
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
everything.
There was 2 things in there though.
I was making sure where it was so I can direct the shout at it.
And let's see.
What I was saying, you had the crystal that was hovering just above the ground, and you also had the lens that was in the air above it.
Oh, sorry, there are 2 things then. The crystal and the lens. Okay. Well, I guess they would both take damage if they're both at the height of the human standing there. humanoid standing there?
You know, yeah, the crystal would take some damage, and I'm thinking it would probably have shattered the lens. With that much damage.
And was it 3, 5, and 1 that's failed saves?
Yeah, the stuff you had targeted.
Yeah, 1, 3, and 5.
Alright, if they are chanting, they're not going to be able to hear themselves anymore.
Oh, they stopped chanting when you got hit with the fireball, I'm pretty sure. And let's see,
1 second, there's another... Apparently there's another kind of damage here. Let's see. So there's a sonic damage, and then... What? Oh, this is the rounds, alright.
Okay. And... Number 3 is gonna run down, looks like tokens. Number 3 is gonna run down to Gruka. And... he's going to do an unarmed flurry of blows.
Oh, one of those guys.
Yeah, come on guys, can you give me anything decent? Alright, Anna, you got a lot of targets you can choose from.
You're muted if you're talking.
Sorry, say that again? What did you say?
You have a room full of targets to choose from. What would you like to do?
Target-rich environment.
Until Kira kills the person before they can throw a fireball.
Yeah, Kira.
That's what I do. What I do, especially if it's undead.
Yeah, when you leave this church, you're going to get hit by a flaming comet.
Would it be better to do that, to go 10 feet and attack, or just do a 5-foot step and then do something?
If you have 5 foot, you can attack the door, can't you?
I can't hear you.
What'd you say?
Say that again?
She can attack the door from where she is, can't she? Do a 5-foot step?
Yeah, you can do a 5-foot step from where you were at, and end up where you're at, and do a full round attack on number 1 if you'd like.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Ooh, nice.
Well, we get 1, 2, and a crit.
So roll your short sword damage first.
Okay, how many times for the short sword? Just 1 or 2 or what?
2 on the short sword.
Okay.
And I think it was one on the longsword.
Yep. One on the longsword. That's the way to wake them up. Even more. And Kyrus.
How long did we spend in that room?
I think we determined it was like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, we spent 10 minutes all together in that room.
Yeah, so if you have anything like above 100, just take 100 off it.
I figured. Mostly because that sunbeam, I didn't know if it was still active or not.
Does it have duration? Or it just stays in your hand?
It's duration 13 rounds, or until I use 3 beams, whichever turns first.
So it's been like 100 rounds. It's gone, yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Now 13 rounds is a minute and 2 seconds, I think.
Minute 20. Minute 12. 10 rounds, 6 seconds. Minute 12.
Alright, I guess I'll just don't really have much in the way of ranged anymore. So for me to get in, so I'm just going to do produce flame. Can I see number 2, one in the very back, one of the ones in the back from where I'm standing?
No. Because you're behind a wall.
I thought it was right next to the door, peeking around the door. That's how I could see.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. I'd give it to you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I just move in there, so I'll take 2 attack opportunities, I'm assuming, from Novice 3 and 1.
Doing it reckless.
Let's see.
Yeah, they have combat reflexes. I think they would get 2 attacks each with the way I moved. Or is it just 1? I'm not too sure.
I think for combat reflexes, you can have 1 per opponent. Not
It gives you 1x. Well,
like if you have 4 per round, right? You can do it on 4 different opponents, I think,
yes.
as opposed to the same opponent like 4 times if they move
Correct.
around you.
Oh, who's all that whistling coming from?
It's my son. He's like,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him to like quiet down while I'm gaming because he doesn't remember.
So 1. How many attacks do I get with combat reflexes? Just 1.
So you get 2 from those guys. Each one from each of those guys.
Okay. And yeah,
Look at that one go.
The displacement didn't work?
Oh, it does work. When did you put displacement on? Is it a spell?
Garrus put it on me.
Oh, nice.
That's why I made the move.
I see.
Damn it.
What is it trying to figure out?
Okay. Yeah, they missed both of them.
Okay. Who's up next in the order? Well, I'm going to swing at 1 since it's looking pretty beat up after Anna got to it.
And you know, if it hadn't been for displacement, the 1 would have hit you.
And unfortunately, I rolled a 1.
And let's see. Okay, and he is going to do an unarmed strike, flurry of blows. And let's see.
Looks like they all missed.
Yep, that's the way I'm reading it. And, you know, number 1. It's going to try the same thing against Anna. Yeah, he tried. And number 4 is going to take a 5-foot step. And nada.
Take 1 image off, because 24 is 5 from my AC.
Gurka has 4. And let's see, 5. 5's going to take a 5-foot step.
It's +2 to his attack. Since I'm being flanked.
Ah, yeah, thank you. And +2. And we're going to try that flurry of blows again. Nope. I think I'd have a better chance attacking you all with Darius' tumor.
I'll be right back. I gotta check something.
He's not a tumor. Alright, Darius will take a 5-foot step.
I gotta ask, what kind of character is a Darius, and why is that thing called a tumor?
I'm an alchemist and I have a tumor familiar. So I can basically detach it from my body and send it off to, you know, do stuff for me.
Okay, so it's an actual tumor.
It is. It's literally a part of my body that I grew and can detach or reabsorb. Alchemists are kind of gross.
Is that like a common thing that alchemists do, or is that just your idea?
No, that's
it's an archetype.
It's a discovery.
Is it any alchemist or?
Yeah, any alchemist can take a tumor.
Oh, okay.
So that's just something that any alchemist could do?
Yep.
Okay.
Novice number one melts into the floor.
Those splash damage are crazy. Alright, let's see who's around me. I'm going to concentrate. And that's good enough for a glitter dust.
Yep.
Now they sparkle like a Twilight vampire?
Yep. Alright, so one is glittered and the other one is glittered and blinded. And then... So I have a move action left, right?
Yeah, 5-foot step you'd be able to take. Oh wait.
No, I have a full one, yeah. And getting through these guys, I need to do acrobatics, or I cannot get through them?
Acrobatics.
I guess they're CMD or something like that.
Yeah, that's
Acrobatics against their CMD, yeah. That's probably not going to do it, right? That's against...
And no, that's not good enough.
Okay, so I'm staying where I am.
Okay, number 3 is just going to stumble, so yes, you all would get an attack of opportunity.
Wait, he stumbles? What do you mean?
He's blinded.
Oh, he's just trying to like move full speed?
Yeah, he just chose the direction and stumbled into the chair. Which was enough for Damon to dispatch him.
And Kruka made sure.
Kruka finished the job.
I went high.
Oh, was he dead when he moved away? I didn't see.
Well, you took off his legs, I took off his head.
Alright, Anna.
You could step up. You don't have negative levels anymore, right? You can do full attack there.
Yeah, we got rid of that.
I had a piece of paper slide under my mouse, and I wasn't able to click.
Wow, that looks like everything hit and a critical.
Absolutely. So roll your longsword first.
So what is that, 3 long swords and 2 short swords? So she's got 2 more long swords and 2 short swords?
Yeah, I get 3 attacks with my long sword and 2 attacks with short swords. How many actually hit?
All of them.
So you got 2 more long swords and 2 short swords. You just ginsued him.
So, Anna's a straight up fighter?
Yeah.
Damn, 6 attacks.
As a matter of fact, she's Valeros, the pre-gen.
Oh, yeah. 6 attacks, god damn.
Alright, Kyrus.
Still with us, Kyrus?
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of myself trying to plan here. Let's see. So the one in front of Creek is dead. Do they all look blinded to deafened, or just?
No. The ones who are blinded or glitter dust are dead. But there's one in the back that's deafened.
Yeah, because Novice 4 in front of Gruka's dead, and all it's got is 5 and 2 now.
I didn't know my glitter dust was so deadly.
You're marking them to be next.
Trying to move my guy.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, how much far of that? 5, 10, 25, 30, I believe. going to take a -4 to my attack. Try to do non-lethal damage to this guy.
To make up for the fireball?
Well, we can kidnap one. These guys are human, so, or they're alive anyway. So we can knock them out, tie them up, and interrogate them. Kind of hard to knock out an undead when they're immune to non-lethal. And Miss Orphan. Alright.
Okay, I'm starting with Novice 5, and come on, Sarenrae, guide my sword.
I love the fact you tried to do a non-lethal attack with a Holy Bane Undead Scimitar. It just doesn't seem possible.
You smack him with the flat of the blade.
Or the hilt.
And for my last attack, I still hit, right?
Yes, just not crit.
Yep.
And that ends my turn. Yeah, because I know it's possible to miss on a 17 crit.
Knock him out.
Yeah, I don't think Darius.
Darius doesn't knock. I don't think he can do non-lethal damage of bomb. I will.
Save your bomb.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come in and try to hit him with the butt of my long spear. But it will be laughable seeing me try to take a -4 on my melee attack.
Hey, I see it. I can cut his legs off, and Curious
Wow.
can produce flames. Nice, you hit.
Alright, so I will just roll damage. So this is non-lethal.
Okay.
So 4 non-lethal.
Alright, so I'm going to intimidate, and it's going to be harder during combat, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to tell him basically he's outnumbered, unless if he wants to fight to the death, that's no problem, but I will kill him.
You can ask him to do a tickle fight.
I walk out of the room with my move action.
I wouldn't blame you on that one. And Anna, you're up. You can do.
It was so dramatic. God damn it.
You can walk over and try to do non-lethal, or you can not
Ginsu knife him to death.
I'll try non-lethal. How exactly do I do that?
You just make regular attack and announce they're doing non-lethal with the -4 to every attack.
Okay.
Well, if you move up to hit, you'll only be 1 attack.
Yeah, that's right. It'll be 1 attack if you move up. No, you have to move up.
Well, unless she does archery from where she is. That would be a -8, wouldn't it?
Yeah, lots of penalty with all these. So you want to go on that side, you need to do an acrobatics. Unless if you don't care for him to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
That's also a good spot.
And, okay, so I use the highest attack roll, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Then put 4 in the modifier box. -4.
Okay.
That probably still hits.
Sure does.
And then just do regular damage, not on him, and the GM would give it non-lethal.
Okay.
Full non-lethal damage.
That
That's
hurt.
funny.
Got smacked right on the temple.
And he is
Unconscious?
yeah, I'm gonna say that he is unconscious.
He got boxed in the ear.
Way to go, Anna.
Nice.
Good thing, because the only thing I planned on doing was cutting its legs off so someone can cauterize it.
You can't be evil to the evil people. You're a paladin.
I'm not being evil. I'm redeeming them.
Pretty evil.
Yeah, cutting limbs off is considered pretty evil. Alright, so
Okay,
I
so-
think...
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
He's knocked out, and what do you want to do?
I would like to call it a night, because it's getting late, and I'm not sure what everyone... Because we have to interrogate, and then we have another room, so it might take a little while.
Tell you what, we'll save the interrogation for next week, and searching the room, you find a sack. One of the cult figures, you can tell that he was probably the recipient of the focused energy and was the one in the process of becoming undead. You find a sack that contains 500 gold pieces, and let's see.
So that's how much it would cost for someone to want to do that or something?
I think that's just going away money.
Actually, what it is I'm sorry, that's 10 diamonds worth 500 gold pieces each.
What? You just kind of gypped us there, buddy.
So, yeah, you're, you got 5,000 there. And there's an ebony fly figurine decorated with the skull motif of your Gotha.
A fly, like the insect?
It is, yes, it's an ebony fly. It's actually a figurine of wondrous power.
Does it
So
let you fly?
that's the symbol for that god, right? At least I think it is.
Yeah, I think your Gotha is the old one. But the ebony fly, when activated, it becomes the size of a pony. And it has all the statistics of a Pegasus, but it can make no attacks. And you can use it 3 times per week for up to 12 hours per use.
The size of a pony, meaning it could carry a medium creature?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And, there's a command word to activate it and a command word to deactivate it, at which point it turns back into a ebony fly statue.
Cool, I want to ride that fly.
I'm assuming the command word's poop.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Death and decay.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Alright, thanks so much. That was really fun.
Absolutely, and we'll see you all same time next week.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Is anyone like Eberron setting?
I do like Eberron, if you're asking me.
I'm asking anyone, because
Yeah, it's
Wizards
been like
Coast
out of
is-
style for a little while.
Wizard Coach just announced